That's where that nigga came from.
Put some barbecue sauce on that bitch, then whip it. Ooh. Coming through so hard, yeah, I get it. When you do my walk, bitch, I get it. Me walking down the street, yeah, me get it. Sheesh. I gotta get this money, she gon' get it. Jeez. Don't play with these dummies, you don't get it. Be ready to split it. But you can't hit it. Nope. This nigga said he wanted to split it. Tell him he can't hit it. Nope. This ain't that type of party. I'm about that money in this motherfucker. Bitch, I get it started. Elevating to the next level. New levels, man, there's new devils. It's a blessing having strong enemies, but you never see me, cause I be out the way. I stay solo by myself. I keep it walking to the right, not to the left. I keep my flag on my right, not to my left. Come through, bitch, what's next? Don't trust these niggas.
This nigga is the ops. Period of point blank. I'm going to start off with this show by saying Preacher's the motherfucking ops. Yes, Rich Mo. Clear that nigga chat out. That nigga is the motherfucking ops. Did he just have did he just have a bitch that doxed me and told me I can't call? I knew it was something when he said I couldn't call him a bitch. Hell yeah, she the feds. That nigga burnt cheese on me. I will never fuck with Preach again, nigga going into 2020. He canceled so many motherfuckers before 2020. It wasn't even funny. I'm done. Oh, nah, homie. He's a kid. Burnt cheese. Not even a little bit. Nah, homie. Preach is done. That shit was, I couldn't believe this shit tonight. I couldn't believe him. I didn't know what to say. People probably fell asleep after eating dinner. I ain't worried about that shit. Preachers the ops. Hey, so Saida, Preachers the ops. Like, he's the motherfucking ops. That bitch say, oh, where you think he came from? I'm fed, my head turned to the side. Who sent you? Oh, these bitches sent you. Oh, it makes sense. It all makes sense now. You let up I told you what these bitches did to me, and you still let them sit at a table with me? I wouldn't even let that nigga, you got me fucked up. Nah, homie. I told the nigga, oh, I got you. Where Mark Gaskin at? I know he wanted to come up. I sit up with y'all for a minute. Merry Christmas to everybody. I still got, oh, I know somebody else stated it ain't Christmas no more, but I sit up with y'all tonight. Don't trip. That nigga done pissed me all the way off. Let me see. Let me can hit the stream. Hey, guys, girls, bro. Merry Christmas, mama. Let me tell Mark Gaskin. I know he jumped off. This wasn't the time. That nigga told me I couldn't call a bitch a bitch. I got quiet, man. I knew he was acting real funny style tonight. That was some weird shit. Then I start playing the motherfucking the whole setup where the bitch said she had the ticket to come and kill me. The nigga couldn't say, he's sitting there looking stupid. Man, don't say nothing to me, homie. Don't say nothing else to me. We ain't got nothing to talk about, homie. Hell yeah, I'm assed up on them bitches right quick. They call it pigs. We ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got, you think I'm gonna hold a conversation with them? Ain't nothing to say to them bitches. He had me fucked all the way up. I at least even told the girl, okay, I wasn't even talking about you. I was talking to he gonna have a bitch that framed me on the stage with me. Are you serious? After I know that she just gave some people my information to dox me a week ago. Is he serious? Fuck preach. Bitch ass motherfucker. Man, I had to get up out of there, man. I don't have nothing else to say to that bitch ass nigga. Fuck that bitch. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck. I have nothing else to say to him. Salute to you, my nigga. Preach can go eat a dick, my nigga. That nigga can eat a Frank. He a ops. What's up with you, my nigga? Fuck preach, my nigga. Period, my nigga. Hold on, let me see. Fuck you, preach, you a bitch ass nigga. Period, my nigga. I'm back. Hello. I'm sorry. Salute to you, my nigga. Oh, my brother, I'm mad. My bad. He had me up there with that Caucasian woman running game. He up there working. Preach working for the white woman. How you do? I'm mad right now. Salute to you.
Salute. Yeah. I was trying to tell you where all that was coming from, cause if you go back and you check that channel, you'll see him up there. You'll definitely see him up there on that channel. With her.
Oh, see, I never noticed that. They the ones that framed me. I never knew he was the ops like that. I thought he was cool. He been out to get me. Somebody told me some people was out to get me. I guess I got more than that. That's on their way, so I can't trust nobody right now.
Yeah, I seen that's why I stepped up, because I seen that and I said, wait a minute. Why?
Yeah, that's the people that framed me with the FBI. That's crazy. He wrong for that. Preacher's wrong as fuck tonight.
Yeah. Anyway, though, so I had I had jumped up on Brother Beasley. I was on Brother Beasley channel the other day, but he actually deleted that. And then Brother Real G's was on, and he put a video up, and he wanted me to speak. And basically the whole thing is, when I was on Brother Beasley show, she was on there, and I was asking questions.
I seen you on there yesterday. And hold on. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Hello? Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you so much for your patience in getting these kids together. Go ahead.
Not a problem. So anyway, so I was kind of asking, you know, and let me just say this: this ain't no attack on no women at all. Like I'm not
Man, first
attacking
off,
no.
let me start off with this, okay, brother? I understand this is not the show you went on yesterday. So I do understand that what is happening is someone came over to your community and they asked for help. And in turn, you guys are basically asking for accountability for what was told to y'all. I know this is not an attack. This is none of that. You're basically asking for account. So I understand that. It's just so happened that y'all are, it is what it is. So it's none of that. So go on from there. Just you're not going to be cut off. Just say what you have to say so you can get your voice. Go right ahead. You have the floor. Subscribers sound off. So sound off because I'm already hot about some other shit. So go ahead, bro.
All right. So anyway, so basically the questions that I wanted to ask the individual, especially when she brought up the fact in reference to the cabin situation, I had kind of like broke it down to her, but the brother, he was kind of like on the back channel, and I'll put it out there for what it's worth. He told me in the back channel without it being said, look, man, I gotta have a good show. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about this lady. I'm just doing what I need to do, to
Wait,
put
what?
the basically that was what was said to me on the back channel from the show that I was on. That he really wasn't sticking up for, but he had to make the show look good. But he know that basically he was saying that he know that she's really no good, and that this is the individual that's running around starting a lot of trouble with people.
That's what he told you?
Yeah,
Put that
yeah.
on some. Put that on some. We believe you, but we just put that on and argue about my kids. Put that on some.
No, I put that on my two children. That's what he
Oh,
told
you
me.
telling the truth? Then you telling the truth. We believe
No,
you,
I
but we
was
just
I
need to
was in
know
the
some.
back.
We
I
need a
was in the
little bit of
back
something.
channel. He even said to me, and I did it. You, if anybody go back to look at that live, it's no longer up. That live is no longer up.
I seen that.
Right,
I
it's no
did.
longer up because she tried to go and do a live about it where she was trying to address me, but she couldn't play the whole live because it wasn't up. But in that whole live, I was asking her questions, saying to her, as a mother, if you saying that this man, and I told her, I'm not sticking up for Suge at all. I don't know him. I don't really care about his rep. But I said, as a man and a father, if your child told you that something happened and you knew about it, why didn't you report that to the police? Why
Okay.
was that never reported to the police? That's one. I also said to her, what I was asking her was, at the same time, you said that when you was in the cabin, that this man held you hostage, which we know the law. Anytime you hold somebody by force somewhere that they don't want to be that they don't want to be, it's called kidnapping. That would be a kidnap charge. So when it came to the cabin situation with Real G's, at the same time, nobody never asked her the question, which I had asked her, why
Which
did you
was,
go there? You know what I'm saying? Why did you go there? You
she
got
said
in
it
the
was
car.
business. She
Excuse
didn't
me?
answer that. She said it was business.
No, she went with her bags, and I'm not sticking up for Real G's. I know him.
We'll
I
review
know him.
Snoopers court. No, okay, no. It's not a sticking up or not. She literally said she went up there to do business. Even though
Right,
she went up there with suitcases, that was a week worth and everything. She said she went up there to do business.
right. Now, the other part was when she stated that he held her by force. Keep in mind, she was able to get in the vehicle and drive away.
Yes.
And she was able to drive away. So anybody would say, well, wait a minute. If this person held you by force when you was able to get away, why didn't you notify the proper authorities right then and there? You see what I'm saying?
I
So
understand that.
she diffused the situation. So basically, when I started, pretty much letting it be known, look, why don't you just be honest with the people and let the people know what your show is really about, and it's not about sobriety. Why don't you just be honest? And the fact that you running around and you stirring up a lot of trouble, putting a lot of people names and stuff just to build your platform for content. That's what's really going on, and people not seeing that because she put me up. If anybody look at me, I don't have a YouTube page. You know what I mean? So she made a statement where the lie was, she was like, oh, the guy Mark Gaston that was talking, I don't even know this guy, but if anybody go back 3 months ago when 10 Toes Down first did his interview with her, I was on that panel. I was also on her panel twice. One time when Bullets Gotti came up and was disrespecting her and Sister Maji, I stepped up to that.
I did a review on that.
Right.
I have you on there. Okay.
And
So is she saying that she don't know you?
Right. Then hold up. Then we go back again where 10 Toes Down had a follow-up show where he had Brother Suge on the show with him. We brought her in. We brought her in on the show so she can confront Suge and declare 10 Toes Down name to specify that she was the one that released that information to him, and that's why he went out and spoke on it based on what she said.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Of the hour. Why has not? No, let me ask you another. Let me make sure I'm wording it correctly. Has 10 Toes Down reached out to Miss Underwood to ask her to come on the show to clarify this information?
Yes, he has.
And what was her response?
Well, she was supposed to came on the show, but her excuse was, I don't want to be on the same platform with him. I don't want to see him. I don't want to. So he said, well, he kept calling her. Even when Suge was on the show and when he left, he kept calling her. She wouldn't never come on the panel again. What she ended up doing was she went and started a live of her own and was making a bunch of excuses about why she didn't join the live and why she had to leave, which was falsified information. She don't want to be confronted. Basically, what it is the sister don't want to be confronted with all the trouble that she's starting in different sectors.
So why hasn't 10 Toes Down called her out?
He actually has. He actually has. He called her out. They were supposed to do an interview. Every time he seemed to try to get the interview with her,
no.
She's always.
I'm talking about a real life call her the fuck out. Like he gave her the platform. Why has he not retracted this and called her out for this bullshit? Why hasn't he not called this shit out and for real, just put the cards on the table that this shit is fake? And he can't get her to, like, I don't understand this.
I mean, to be honest with you, I can only speak for me.
Okay.
I can't speak for that brother, but that's the reason why some people would be like it's trolling. I don't care what you call it, but that's why I've been popping up in certain spots, because if he ain't doing it, I'ma do it. You know what I mean? I'm doing it because what I'm seeing on these platforms is Nikki, or whatever you want to call it, is behind a lot of the controversy that's going on in these different, basically sending different people from her chat to go into other chats to hear what's being talked about, to go back to her chat to give her the information so she can have some content and speak on it. That's the game that's being played with her.
It is true, but then that's what I tell y'all, stop talking about this nothing ass bitch. This is why you don't hear me give this bitch a platform. I don't talk about her nothing raggedy James Brown wig wearing ass. I don't understand. This is why I don't talk about it. Only reason why I'm giving you this platform today is because of what happened to you yesterday. It's not like people don't see this shit. Don't nobody fuck with her. Period. Like, you really don't see nobody fuck with her like that. It's like nobody really believes her. Nothing she says or does. Like, the only people that still going along with this is the people that are on y'all side that y'all have not aware of the truth. Even Netta and them told they had to correct this story and tell the people the truth. Only people that don't know the real truth is the ones that was in 10 toes to end, like I told y'all about that, and told you guys that day that y'all should have corrected y'all audience and just gave that punk ass nigga his punk ass an apology and corrected y'all audience and say, okay, we gotta hold this L on this one. We was wrong because I had to do the same thing to my audience. I was wrong about that bitch. I had to go back and retract that story and say, you know what? This ain't right. Something ain't right about this, even with the real G situation. She came back talking about her damn throat was hurting. This ain't something ain't right. This whole everything she talked about, all that shit was made up and thrown together and shaken on. And they put seasoning sauce and garlic salt in the macaroni and cheese. It was just all fucked up. I hear an echo.
No, that's. I mean, you know, I don't even want to speak on it. No, I just trying to clear the air as far as what with the BS, with all the BS, and usually I kind of reach out to you, sis. You know what I mean?
Because I know, and I really respect that.
I listen, you know, and when I hear a person taking shots at somebody that's actually not there in that party, to defend themselves or speak for themselves, I'm gonna relay the information back, especially if you somebody that I rock with. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring the information back because she won't let me on her stage. Like when she talking foul, she won't allow me on her stage. None of my comments will never be read because I'll be confronting the issue. Like, why don't you bring so and so up here that you talking about so people can hear the other side of the story, as opposed to what you telling them. You see what I'm saying? But the game that she playing is I'm the victim all the time. It's always I'm the victim. People coming at me, people attacking me. I don't bother nobody. I don't do anything to nobody, but we know the truth. But I ain't gonna keep prolonging it. Lady Snoop, I just wanted to salute you. Merry Christmas.
Fine.
You the update.
You too. So you fine, and this is why I said you had the floor today, because I knew it was some stuff you wanted to get. You got an echo in the background, bro. It sounds like you got me turned up in something.
No, that's my bad.
Oh no, you fine.
No, that was the AC. I had the AC on.
No, you have an echo. It sounds like you got me playing in something in the background.
It's still an echo?
Yeah, like got me playing in YouTube or something in the background.
It's gone?
Let me see. Yep, it's still there.
I don't know. I don't got no YouTube playing.
It sounds like you still got me in a tab or something still open.
Oh, I don't know. I don't see it. But I ain't gonna take your show salute.
Okay, brother, no problem.
But I'm here, sister. You know I keep my ears on the streets and something funny coming on.
Yeah, look, I still suggest. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna mute you because I hear this echo. I still suggest that y'all do a show and call her out the right way. Hold a real accountability show, whether she's there or not, and put all those transgressions of the shit that she did and doing all on the table with all y'all subscribers on the ones where y'all started off at, who she came to help for. Hey, thank you so much, Sister Key Jen, and may your love offering be returned to you 100-fold. I appreciate that. But no, I really do believe that y'all should really put that out on the table. Like, I really do believe that, because just like how she left y'all hanging, I think that all of the transgressions, all of the allegations, everything should be reevaluated. 1 second.
I gotta put it in my heart, girl. I don't know, bring it down.
Hey, thank you so much, and may your love offering be returned to you 100-fold. Mr. Brown be lit, very much so. Now, and thank you so much, Mark, for coming up. Now, I do believe that with that situation, I do think they need to call her the hell out. Like, shit. Let me sit back here and roll me a blunt while I'm talking to y'all. No, I do think they need to no, seriously, like, call her out. But I did see that show yesterday on Beasley's, and yeah, he didn't get to talk too much. And I did see he took that video down. It was pretty crazy, but I just say don't give her no attention. I did want to ask you one thing, Mark, if you can come back up right quick. I did want to ask you one thing that you put up there. Oh, I put too much. I didn't want to ask you. Thank you so much, Miss Sister Key Jen. And if you're not already subscribed to Key Jen, make sure, and this is how you spell her name, Kijenn. Make sure you subscribe to my sister Key Jen. 1 second. Oh, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much. And Merry Christmas to everybody. I know I'm kind of late, but I don't be coming online during the holidays. I be trying to spend my time with my family and everything. But yeah, today is actually, what's interesting. I found out that Preach was the ops. This was a wild ending to this was an explosive ending to a year. That was wow. That part was like, when it finally kicked in, it was like, who you think sent them? Now that just blew my mind tonight. Didn't that blow your mind this time? Didn't that? Whoa. Henny Wise, the op of the year. Hey, Wild Black, the op of the year was Preach. I should have known. I didn't even know. I should have known. I should have known when he kept trying to worry about, like, which one of my real subscribers care about who support me? Like, that don't even make sense. There's so many different people who are on the island that support me. Who really cares who out of the beef sector support? Like, that shit didn't even make sense to me. I'm like, ain't nobody about to hold me accountable for what the next person do? Like, that don't even make sense. Get the hell out of here. Some bitches that I don't even fuck with care about who support me. You bitches don't even, y'all tried to, you know what? That is just funny today. This is funny today. This shit is hilarious today. It's fucking hilarious. So Mark was able to get that off his mind. Now, if you want to come up, you got any comments, questions, concerns, want to get some shit up off your chest, want to get that shit up off your chest, hit the link. I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to chop it up, rap and taste. I've been here a few minutes. I was going to talk about something totally different, but this whole show threw me totally off. I was here to discuss a few things, but it threw me totally off. It's been a very crazy week. It has totally, but I'm never really in nothing. Today has been a totally crazy week, but I'm never really in nothing. You just started over, man. It started over DP. I went over there to show the brother some support because he had one person in the chat. I go up there to hear a song. I'm chilling and shit. Next thing you know, the bitch come up there. Then the next bitch come up the chat. I'm chilling. I'm not really even tripping off of that. I even sit up there with the one weirdo looking bitch. He let the bitch that tried to plot my murder on the chat. I never look at Preach the same. And he just sat there. I had to mask up on this bitch. And she's talking to me. What do we have to have? What is the conversation about? I didn't understand it. I want to try a show tomorrow. That Judge Lady Snoop. I started this over a DP. How? How I started this over a DP. What you mean? I didn't start anything. I haven't even been online. Let me go to channel, ghost channel, because I'm lost. Okay, that 504 girl. Hey, Miss Rosalind, I was about to say happy Mother's Day. Girl, not happy Mother's Day. Oh, Pennywise, that's your emoji? Okay, I know. I'm like, who is Ghost? I'm all like, let me go to a Ghost channel. Who is Ghost? I mean, it started over. Okay. No, it started. I don't even know how this shit started, but I'm glad it did start because I never knew he was fucking with my enemigos. I would have never let Preach around me if I would have known he was fucking with my enemies at all. That would have never happened. I would have never let Preach. But then now it makes sense why every time he hit my panel, why every time Preach hit the panel, he fucks up the fucking show. Now it makes sense. Now it all makes sense. No, I never knew Pennywise. I gotta get an itemized list of everybody that fuck with my enemigos. I had two bitches that don't fuck with me trying to question me about who I fuck with that ain't a part of the island. I had to correct him that can't nobody that ain't a part of the island tell me about some beef sector, black sector associations. Why am I explaining? They trying to set me up and line me up. And then it all comes out that he the ops. And I'm okay with that. But to answer your question, no, I did not know Preach Was the ops? No, I did not know that. I actually thought Preach was cool. I actually thought Preach was actually solid. But when he told me to show respect to the motherfucker that tried to set me up, I knew that's when he fucked up. Where's my blood? That's when I knew he fucked up. I'm going up on the rough side of YouTube. Whew. You ever had a nigga try to play you on a Tuesday, but today really is a Saturday? It ain't really the Sabbath, so I'm going up on the rough side of the YouTube. I'm gonna do a small chronic break. Pop the cap. Cause I Preach. I'm ready to peel your cap back blue, motherfucker. I'm ready to peel that nigga cap back blue. We gonna take a small chronic break up for this nigga Preach for this punk ass won't be coming back on this argument. I'm coming up. Who with me? On the rough side of the YouTube. I want to take a small moment out in the non-loving memory of Preach with a number 3. Preach with a number 3 was the distraction of my show. I thought Preach with a number 3 was a good person. Come to find out he is part of the Op Squad. See, the Op Squad have doxed me. Doxed Mama Snoop. Shout out to Mama Snoop. I see you, girl. Try to set me up and call the police on me. Call the FBI. Now I ain't gonna lie. They sent a cute little FBI little some. He was a cute little black little officer. He said that bitch was cloud chasing. He was killed out. And I called the little white officer a pig, but I ain't gonna lie. If I was a divester, I would have fucked with him. We ain't gonna lie. I would have hollered at him or whatever. But I don't be divesting because I can't bring him home or can't be walking down the street with him in the hood because like the homies look at me weird. So whatnot or whatever, so I can't holler at him. But if I was divesting or whatnot or whatever, I would have hollered at him. I ain't gonna lie. So she sent the cute little black little officer. So you feel me? But I made him get off my property. But whatever the case may be. In loving memory of Preach with the number 3, we gonna put all his avatar ashes and scatter them all through the island. Cause that bitch would not be coming back around her. Pop a cap. But and peel his cap back blue. Around this motherfucker. You see him? Peel his cap back blue in the motherfucking chat. He ain't allowed around here nowhere. You see him in the motherfucking. If you see Preach in anywhere in them in the motherfucking chats, drop them goddamn guns. Bam, bam, in the target. Because that nigga's a target because he tried to set me up. I seen it. He over there with my motherfucking enemies. He sure is. I seen all that. He can't tell me nothing. He up there with the bitch that tried to plan my murder. Bitches talk about they got tickets and shit. Oh. Peel his cap back blue. Preferably, like, maybe this kind of turquoise. Peel his cap back turquoise. I'm just saying. Motherfucker. I seen all that today. Peel his cap back turquoise. We see you, motherfucking Preach with a 3. Peach. We see you, Peach. We knew I should have known something. You was too fixated on motherfucking Ken. And trying to come after me and you got problems with that grown-ass man. We see you, Peach. Drop your peaches in the chat. We see what you about tonight. I already know what it is. Where my blunt at? Where my blunt at? Where the blunt at? We see you, Peach. Well, I'm going up. Well, who dropped them peaches in the chat? What? On the rough side. No, Hennywise. He had me up there with the bitches that tried to kill me. Because I said her mama was weekend pussy. Ow! You know what I'm saying? He can't take it. Drop them pictures in the chat. And cats for them weak motherfuckers over there. When I think of something for the other queen, bitch, I gotta give her a goddamn emoji. I'm dropping weed. Hold on. Hold on. Shit. Damn, I got this goddamn fringy damn carpet. We got the peaches in the chats. Drop the peaches in the weekend coochie chat. And some cats in the chat for them weak motherfuckers. Now I know his new name, Peach. I see you, Peach. Fuck what you talking about. You playing with them bitches that tried to kill me. I got you, my nigga. I told you I got you, Peach. I got you, Peach. I got you. I got you, Peach. You fucking with my enemigos? Say less, homie. Say less. I got you. I'm going up on the rough side. Woo. Of the YouTube. That's on the east side. Make a left by the make a left on Beef Sector Alley. Make a right on Black Sector Boulevard. Legendary Black Sector Boulevard. The rough side of YouTube. I see it. Wow. You feel me? I see it. That bitch got mad because I said her mama was weekend pussy. And they had her to keep the nigga. But they didn't want her. He went to a bitch that could have had it anyway. The hoes getting mad. They can't take jokes. They can't take roasts. So they got to call the police, the FBI, the CIA. They call everybody on a motherfucker like me. That's okay. I'm a bro. We smoking on them peach blunts. Wow. We feel what I'm saying? Them bitches mad because I said a motherfucker was weekend pussy. And I found out Peach working with him too, huh? They said, where you think he came from? You can never change that, Peach. Use the ops, my nigga. Peach is the ops. We smoking on them peach and goddamn peach and cats blunts. Peach and weekend coochie blunt. Shit. Now, Peach, how long you been working with these bitches? I'm gonna get behind the screen and smoke on this bitch. I'm gonna be smoking on the camera. Because I think I might monetize this video. I'm going up. Peach, how long you been working with these bitches now? This is disappointing in. I'm gonna drink on this Red Bull. Peach, how long you been working with these bitches? This is disappointing in. You on a weak side of the YouTube. This is some bullshit. Who else knew this shit? Now this is what I had a problem with. He said I couldn't call them bitches. They okay to kill me, but I couldn't call them bitches. I was done. I was done with new money. Then we were smoking on the cat collection. That bitch did not like offers. What's it say? Picking on me. Hold on. Wow. Miss Roslyn, they're upset. They came on there. They were really like, they couldn't take it. She was like, yeah, show me where in there. And she all like, I didn't still trying to wait for them. They still to this day trying to say that I was the one that did the death threat. And all this time, they still going with this story. I don't even respond to these bitches. I don't have nothing else to say to that woman. She got up there and had all that shit. She said all of that. I put on a ninja mask on that bitch. I masked up on him. What's up with you, Cartier Carlo? They trying to take me down, man. That nigga Peach had me on the stage with the bitch that tried to murder me. She tried to murder me, my nigga. She tried to set me up, my nigga. She hired a big bitch named, I think her name was Ursula or some shit. Could have been Coop. She was a big bitch. I think she was a Bull Dagger in Silver Brand back in the day. You remember that movie Silver Brand from back in the day? You feel me? She hired her to take me out. Hold on. They tried to get me, man. Hold on. This is my bro. How you doing, man?
Hey, what's good, Lady Snoop? How you doing, Snoopers? What's good,
man? I'm doing good. Smoking blunts that weigh more than me. You know they be hating.
Me too. I was over there the whole time that the shit occurred. Now, who else was here when it all unfolded? And then Lady Snoop went live, and when she clicked out, we all knew, and we all went to YouTube to see if she was live. But she got another call. And so
My bad. My whole family in town. They all hitting me up. Go ahead.
All good. And I only clicked on over there because you was there. So that's
Yeah,
the
of course.
And so as soon as you left, I clicked right on the fuck on out. All
Oh,
right.
thank you so much for coming
Me.
well on with me. I appreciate that.
Hold on. Now
Okay.
my fan is a little loud because my other laptop is pretty loud here. Hold on. I really need to get y'all up here.
Okay.
Because I'm smoking too, bitch. I'm drinking. I don't give a
Oh
fuck.
no, you good. No, last night we had a good time. I had a ball with you last night. Here. We had a ball. I have to make that into one of my a sound bite. That it was. Hopefully she left that up.
And I think Diva cheered it again. But that's the thing. I met Preach over on Diva's channel. Hey, all the Snoopers. Hey, y'all. I met him over there on Divas, right? And
Yes.
then he tried to call himself coming at me one time or whatever. So I had to put that in check. But you know how you be like, oh, hold on, record scratch because I didn't fuck with the wrong one. Okay.
Yeah.
Honey, I got a whole song for the ass. You fucking with the wrong one. But and so he said something, was trying to say something slick, and I had kind of checked it or whatever. So it was like, oh well, excuse me. And that was our introduction. And then we kind of, dusted it off, and that was that. And then we finished the panel together.
Okay.
And so I subscribed naturally, but I still have never clicked over there. And then of course I saw you over there, so I came over there. And so soon as all that shit started happening, I didn't know what was going on because see the Queen Throne, I just met her recently too from the True Royal family. I used to be over there watching all the time, and I'm a moderator over there. That's my team, my family, the Queen. And I do that black content and shit. And so
yeah,
over there too, Miss QT. And so I didn't know. I was just wondering what was. Well, hold on. I got a couple questions.
Okay,
I got all that to say, just so y'all know what I got to do with it.
Okay, go ahead.
Shit to do with it. I just wanted y'all to know how I knew Preach and how I knew Queen's Throne. And I heard of Leak You through in people's chats.
Oh, well, we don't say her name, and we don't say the other one that. No, you fine. We call her the white woman, but you fine.
Oh, just a Becky. Oh, well, I thought y'all was talking about Ass April.
No, she's not. Ass April ain't white.
So Ass one drop of black blood make you black, right?
Well, she are Ass April, and she ain't white, so I don't know nothing about none of that. But the other white woman is white.
Honey, I'm gonna skim on over that.
Okay, so we talking about the white, but shit. So we getting on the I'll let you call Queen's Throne. That's fine, whatever. But the other one, her friend, the leaky puss, that she's a white woman, and then Peach, that's Peach, and then you feel me, Ursula, Queen's Throne. That's still Ursula.
Got a peach though. I don't think he's got a peach. A peach is round, and I don't think he got a peach.
No, we ain't talking about that. We just, you feel me? He just Peach just because I'm mad at him right now. And he's just the Peach. So he just Peach right now.
Well, do you feel like you and him could ever sort it out one day?
Oh no, you are the enemy. You are the enemy, no friend of me. Oh no. You had me sit on the panel with a bitch that murdered me, and then you had me sit on a panel after I told. That's like me saying, Yusuf, these two people doxed my mother. Okay. Planned my murder live. The one person, the one queen chick doxed my mother, was on a panel when my mother was doxed. Okay. The other chick planned my murder and then framed me for her murder. That none of it I did for saying that her mama was weak and pussy over some bullshit.
So was it never be a murder suicide or something?
No, what it was after she planned my murder, I did a live. My guests responded to it. She took their response, sent that into the FBI, and said it was me that said this stuff. I never said it. It was somebody else that said. That's like me and you talking, and you said that you hear a reaction to somebody saying something. It's you that reacted, not me. They send in what you say and said it was me. And then frame me for what your words were. How was that?
That'd be uncomfortable as hell to hear how someone plans to kill you. Are you okay?
And me, what else was I supposed to do about it? I got framed for their murder afterwards, shortly after. I was not able to respond. I wasn't able to do anything.
How exactly did?
And I've been fighting this afterwards. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
As much as you're willing to share, how exactly did Leaky Puss plan to kill you? What was she going to do?
She actually had 3 different people. Hold on, I'll show you right now. Give me 1 second. She had 2 different people come on her channel, and they wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, she had 2 different people come on her channel, and when they came on her channel, they talked about having buying tickets and what all they were going to do to me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they literally planned everything out.
That's
Yeah, and then she hid this video. So this is what I was able to say.
And he knew that, and he knew y'all wasn't gonna get along. You don't think he did that to start his chat off like an engine revving?
No, what I believe that he did was he tried to because I never knew he even knew anything.
Nobody was in there if you wasn't there, Lady Snoop.
Which is true. Well, yeah, what I believe was he wanted to show me who he really was. That's what I believe.
Let me tell you who I think he really is while you find what you're looking for.
Go ahead.
Let me share the screen. This is who I think, and this ain't even no shade. This is just because, and people fall out and they make up. And like I said, I ain't had no problem with the man, but he did try me before, and I had to let him know who I thought the fuck he looked like, and I couldn't say it because I couldn't remember who it was. It was Sid off the Ice Age. Can I share this?
Uh-huh.
This is who the fuck he looked like. This is who he gives me, honey, all day and night. Okay? Stressed the fuck out. Goddamn bagel rings under his goddamn eyes. Drinking Henny out the bottle. Stress and strife. Is it Sharon?
Hold on 1 second.
Because y'all got to see his motherfucking twin. Y'all know I know all the cartoon twins of the game. I know all the cartoon twins in the game. This is who he looks like. This motherfucker looks like Sid off the fuck Ice Age 1, 2, and 3. The motherfucking happy sloth. Okay? This is who the fuck he look like. And this is, and look, he up to this how he looking all interested in the mess and the drama and the tea and the shade with some bitches. Messy. Looking like a fucking sloth off the damn Ice Age. Up here looking like, I didn't say nothing. I don't know why she left. And then the other one up here looking like this. Get the hell out of here.
So hold on. I'm gonna play the vocals for you right quick. Hold on. Let me just share with you exactly what was said.
Right. Look, Smooth said twinning. Twinning like a bitch. Okay.
We ready to fly out. I just contacted everybody. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
I don't want to say too much, but we ready to fly out. So whenever you know what I'm saying,
I got you.
Give me the nod. We ready.
Okay.
We locked and ready. We ready. We ready. Believe that. And all this internet gangster shit. I don't do all this internet shit. If bitch want a war, we can go to war. Sure can. That's all I got to say. I ain't with all this internet going live and all that bullshit. Bitch, you want a war? You got one. We just waiting on the nod. We just waiting on the nod. That's all we waiting on. That's all I got to say.
All right, baby. You know I love you, Niecy. And
I love you too,
sweetheart.
What's up, baby?
Hey, baby. You hear this?
Girl, we ready to fly out. I just get off of here, folks.
I know.
I be to say something. I ain't got no business saying. But trust me, I got my crew. We ready. We ready.
Right.
Trust me. I already got my ticket. So you just let me know what's up.
All right, you got it. I'll let you know, baby.
All right.
All right, bye.
All right, take me off this shit. Take me off this shit.
All right, baby. Niecy don't play.
She don't.
Since I have 4 fucking subscribers. I kid you not. That's how long me and Niecy have been friends. She's been, with me for a long time. A long time. She does not play when it comes to Leak You.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Okay,
So at that point, that's what it
who
was.
was that? So that was Leaky Puss.
This was one of her. Yeah, and she had a few subscribers that had
that wasn't
so-called
Queen's
subscribers.
Throne.
No. Like I said, at that point, that wasn't Queen's Throne. What Queen's Throne did, she was on the panel when I had got me and my mother was doxxed. See, what I didn't show was that was the background was a picture of me and my mama with me and my first name on that motherfucker. See, this shit gets deep.
Yeah.
I got a whole Instagram page with all this information on there. That's how I was able so quick to go to it. It's a whole, remember, this stupid bitch, the white bitch, she get made a whole website with her doxing and all the information, all the shit she did to me. If you look up her Twitter and go back to January of last year, all of the shit that she did to me, all of the framing, all of everything, she kept a timestamp of everything. It's a timeline of all of this.
Somebody do so bad to somebody online.
I said that her mama, let me turn this back on and remind you again. The girls can't take. I said that her mama was weekend pussy and they had her to keep the nigga. And she called the FBI on me. This ain't no joke. She couldn't take it.
What got to do with that?
She couldn't take the joke. And she literally came back when she tried to do the tell all about how bad I was and said she called my mother weak and pussy. This is what the bitch said. Everybody knows this shit. See, this is what, yes, honey.
That was a good vibe that y'all started off, because I'm not going to die. I know Preach looked like Sid off the Sloths off the Ice Age 2 and 3. But that was a cute little vibe y'all started off over there.
I tried. I be trying. I didn't even do that bad. I didn't do that bad.
Y'all niggas can never get along.
Never. I tried to be nice. I really did until I found out that he was fucking with my enemy ghost and told me I couldn't call the bitch a bitch.
Well, me and you fell out, but we made up in less than 24, 48 hours.
But you ain't never did nothing to me that extent that you tried to ruin my life or tried to take it.
Right.
Yeah, like they tried to take that whole life. Like
bullshit. So now the subscribers got to be on the lookout for the cookout in case they're trying to kill you. This is some bullshit. Y'all getting everybody involved.
The whole thing. And but then this was my thing. Did y'all tell her that? Like what? Said, did you tell her that? This is all my whole thing about it. Since when did Preach get cool with the motherfuckers that tried to kill
I think
me?
he cool with anybody that cool with him, because even after I cussed him the fuck out, he tried to act like we was cool.
Oh.
So he just strike me as that kind of person that just want to be cool with anybody that's gonna be cool with him.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. It's a small YouTube world.
I told him to shut the fuck up over there on Divas, and I couldn't remember the name of the sloth off the Ice Age.
I cannot. Certain things I could even be cool with being cool, but after I tell you that a person do something like that to me, and you still let them on a panel with me, I'm now questioning your agenda. Can we say that's fair?
Right. Yeah, that's like bringing y'all in the same room together. It's the same virtual room.
That part right there. What are we doing now? What the fuck are we doing? I could, because Yusuf, I would expect you to say, "Come on, Snoop, are you serious?" I would expect me to get cussed out at that point.
If it was conflict resolution, that's one thing. If he wants to be a median, and that's one thing. But just trying to act like he don't know y'all got this beef, like he don't know it's an elephant in the room, and he just hosting the panel. That's what I'm talking about. About that ring around the eyes, it got a ring around the head and a ring around the posy. Okay?
But I'm telling you, everything this motherfucker just did to me, and you still let them up on the panel with me.
I don't think you should have left. I wish you would have stayed there in the fucking dressing, and we should have got that shit popping and did the after party.
This is my thing. I'm not addressing that shit no more. Ain't nothing else to talk about.
How long
this was
on?
For 2 years now.
Oh,
it was. There ain't nothing else. The bitches don't get no more attention out of me.
Oh, that ain't going into 2022. No,
it didn't go into 2022 21 with him. I explained to him because he needed to know he's new into the situation. That's like how I'm telling you. But what was it to address with them? And they already knew what they did to me. You see what I'm saying? He knew what the fuck he was doing. Thank you. I'm telling you because you knew and you might have not. Like I'll explain it on a case by case basis. But for me to have anything to say to them, it's nothing but to mask up to them hoes. Ain't nothing to talk about. The bitches get no attention.
I'm gonna drop back down and keep listening. And shout out to everybody in the chat, the Snoopers Island. Right, anyways, let me drop down for the feds be at my door. I already gotta watch what I say because they already.
I respect it. Okay.
You know, I just feel like this sloth ass niggas right here just lazy, ain't gonna do nothing but be in some bitchy shit.
I respect it. Yeah, he canceled over here like a few more folks, but you always welcome.
Well, y'all know I love y'all over here. Shit, I ain't got.
Oh yeah, you already know the business. You know you more than welcome over here on the island. I wish
I would come on, bitch. Don't dox me if you don't want to box me.
Okay? Hello, period to the Periana. It's to the Period. Hey, Ronnie Lynn. Yeah, but I do believe that one though. If you I'm glad I moved that out the way. Shit. I'm glad that didn't have no information on there. But yeah, I do believe that if you didn't fit it, if it was an honest mistake or anything, but after I told you the situation, you used to still run the bitches on the panel with me. You already knew what it was. We already been here a whole hour. Okay, I did a whole hour show on the Christmas special. Is there anything else we want to discuss? I wanted to discuss. I still wasn't done. I'm kind of okay to drop back in the chat. No problem. Thank you so much for joining the panel, Yusuf, and you too, Mark. No, you know I also always love with you, my brother. I still want to see 10 toes down address that situation though, but still, you know, salute to all my brothers for joining the panel today. I still want to kind of get into that. Mr. Somebody got something to say, but I want to put that one into a whole. I ain't finished with that one. I kind of went to sleep on him, that nigga, that night. I went to sleep on that nigga that night. But yeah, I kind of want to talk about that one too. But yeah, I've been here a whole hour, so I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'll be back and triple his views in half the time. Yes, Lady Snoop did do that. You caught them, you caught the vibes. Anytime I try to help a motherfucker out, you know how it goes. And come to find out he was the ops the whole time. But sometimes it takes for me to do that to find out how people really are. I seen a really good argument between Tasha K and Armand Wiggins. That shit was classic. Even though Tasha K sitting up lying, talking about 7 scars is 25. I went up on that panel today to come and check her ass and tell her 25 what? Girl, that was the biggest lie Tasha K ever told, is when she said that bitch was 25 years old. Oh my God. I said, girl, you need your ass beat for that lie. I was so mad. And I'm going. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Coco. Steak baby. Oh shit. That was the biggest lie I ever seen in my life. She said that bitch was 25. But yeah, Michi Black. That was a horrible lie Tasha K told today. Conscious TV do not to send me on that. Let me on that panel today because I was not feeling it. I was really going up there to read her for the facts of her life. I'm sorry you had to deal with that nonsense. No problem, CB4. It didn't kill me. It just made me stronger. I just know, like, with certain content creators, like, it's just certain stuff. Like, I knew when I went on Preach Channel and they tried to hold me accountable for somebody else's actions on something I don't do, this was some bullshit. Like, anybody trying to hold me accountable for somebody else's actions, I don't need you as a supporter regardless. Because if you're not holding me accountable for the fuck shit that I do, and I'm not even out here doing no real fuck shit like that. Like, I used to be out here really, really fucking wild. I'm not even doing the fuck shit I used to do. So go sit the fuck down. Hold me accountable for the shit that I do. Are you doing that? Oh, okay. If not, then get the fuck out of here. You can't hold me accountable for somebody that I'm cool with. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not even a part of none of these goddamn sectors. Hold the island accountable for what the island do. The island don't even do none of that fuck shit. You cannot say Snoopers Island's members are out here doing anything. We are not, and I respect the island and salute to Snoopers Island for keeping such an exceptional reputation that y'all have. Y'all talk y'all shit, but y'all not out here doing none of that. Y'all sector is actually rather, your reputation is rather well. Salute to y'all today. Feel me? Keep up the good work. We'll have to do a New Year's Eve party and show some love. You feel me? Have to come out and become, you feel me? Have to show them how the island do. But it's 11:33. God damn. I've been here an hour and 5 minutes. About to take my butt to bed. Good night, everyone. Gotta rewind. You didn't get the notification. No worries. I'll be back in the morning. I think we're gonna do a week strong of shows. I want to do Judge Lady Snoop. Gotta try that show. We'll try it. We'll see. I got a show I want to do. So we'll see how it go.
When she make that ass bounce, think I love her. Got that ass in that mouth from her mother. Type to make you bay mad, you in trouble. NBA playoffs, that ass, it's a bubble. Come on.